But new tonight, a lawsuit against Governor Holcomb.
Yeah, that lawsuit seeks to stop the governor from ending the federal pandemic unemployment benefits this weekend. That is our top story here live at 5 as we talk about the very latest in that situation.
Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. The group opposing the move includes some religious leaders and also some everyday Hoosiers. Our State House reporter Kristen Eskow joining us live in the newsroom with more details on this suit. So Kristen, what are you finding out?
Well, Fanchon and Dan, an attorney for the plaintiffs, argues pulling those federal unemployment benefits is a violation of state law. The governor's office says the state has taken the required actions to pull out of the program.
So you got people who are going to be facing evictions. Okay, do I go take this job that's going to be 20 hours a week?
Reverend David Green says his group, Concerned Clergy of Indianapolis, is suing to stand up for members of his community still recovering financially from the pandemic.
There are a lot more minorities, African Americans that are unemployed that are adversely impacted.
His group joined 5 Hoosiers in a lawsuit to stop Governor Eric Holcomb from ending the federal pandemic unemployment benefits in Indiana.
There's a state statute that provides that if there are funds in the federal unemployment trust fund, that it's the policy of the state to go get those benefits for eligible Hoosiers.
The governor's office released a statement Tuesday afternoon, which reads in part, quote, "The Department of Workforce Development worked with the U.S. Department of Labor to properly complete all required steps to end its participation in federally funded pandemic unemployment insurance programs this month. DWD has timely notified impacted claimants about the state's withdrawal from the federal programs and continues to connect impacted Hoosiers with the resources they need. Since the governor announced the end of the unemployment benefits last month, lawmakers have been divided on its impact.
And I think that was an unwise political decision. It's not a very good human decision for the individuals who are affected.
While Democrats argue pulling the benefits will make some problems worse, Republicans have shown support for the governor's decision. I spoke with House Speaker Todd Houston last week before the lawsuit was filed.
There's a lot of hope that as a federal additional federal benefit is sunsets, that'll bring people back into the workforce. I think that's critical.
Now, attorneys for the plaintiffs have asked the court to extend the unemployment benefits as this case makes its way through the legal system. They're still waiting to find out exactly when this case will get a hearing. In the newsroom, Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.